Hello, welcome back to HydroKraft. Yeah, I think I start everything off so confidently, then it's just, yeah. I've done a couple of additional things. They're not great big things. I've been trying to avoid logging off my house. The torches are all back even after deleting them all, because this is why I rarely carry stuff in my offhand, and I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it. But yeah. So first things first is my signs. I got rid of them. Someone donated some cornflower blues to me, which I like those flowers, they're pretty. Rages has given me a rose bush instead of just roses, which is great. And I thought the friendship tower was working, but sadly, I'm here in Take My PS I Slept in Bed. Roses of red, I'm the best, please don't kill me, all the best. Now, the thing is though, he's now slept in the bed. So I'm going to have to do something about that. I'm thinking fire. But I'm going to deal with that in the same way I've dealt with the previous roses he's given me and burn it in a singular video. So look out for that. It will be uploaded well before everything else. The other thing I've done, so those dark oak aren't new, is expanded my chicken farm. Because it was getting kind of ridiculous how many. I had like 10 chests. So that'd be 10 chests, 10 hoppers, 20 levels deep. And they were filling up like really quickly. So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're at 16 16 layers deep, and one of these hoppers have gone wrong. I'll have to just look into that. Oh, it's this one. They're gonna explode. That sucks. I'm not quite at that. I'm at like 12. But yeah, it was getting kind of ridiculous because there's a lot of people. There's not a lot of people in the area I'm in, but when I'm working on stuff, I tend to be working on it for a while. This is a diorite chamber I had to make because it just enters into a ravine, which I wasn't expecting. So when I was digging, there was an instant where I fell and nearly died horribly. Which isn't as cool as the other incident I had, because I did some mining to get my XP up a bit more, and the phone rang, so I went to go answer it, but I didn't realise the last block I had destroyed had lava behind it. Now, I came back to my laptop with the phone in my hand to make sure I was safe, and I was on fire. The only thing I could do at that moment was sort of log off, so I logged off, I went into the group chat and be like, guys, hoping that someone might be able to come help me, not that I knew which path I was in. And Ray just came and he's like going, okay, I'm watching. Okay, so he was expecting me to die. Now if you look over here, I'm still on 8 deaths. I did not die, I managed to get to I had half a heart. This armour, though it's none of its fire protection, it was, with all being protection on it though, it was good enough so that I survived. I managed to book it myself in time. But enchantments lead me on to the next thing I want to look at, which is this thing here, the shulker box. Shiva needed some gold, and he's got a 1 emerald trade villager farm currently because of what he's done, but it only applies to him, so he's doing trades for money. And basically I offered him like 25 blocks of gold. He wanted some gold, and I asked for a random assortment of enchantments, which means now I've got a shulker box, which is cool. I used one of them to make a silk touch pickaxe just so I could do mining a bit easier. Which reminds me, I put that away. So we've got some efficiency 5, which is cool. Sharpness, I think we've only got one sharpness 5, but I've got smite. I don't think they We've got looting, which I might put on there, to be fair. Breaking, which I'm definitely going to put onto that. So I'm going to put breaking and looting onto this. And I might see if I can put sharpness on it, though I don't think I can with smite. This is all on breaking. I don't want to put silk touch on my sword. I probably won't use those silk touch enchantments at this point. I'll put mending on it. And I'm probably going to make a respiratory and acro efficiency hat. But yeah, as for random assortment, they're not the worst. Hopefully I can do this. So let's first things first. Can I put sharpness on? No, I didn't think they things. So if we put mending on it first, then breaking, and then looting. Looting, mending, smite, sweeping edge. All at 3. It could be better, but I can always rebuild the enchantments later. But yeah. Also, now we're going to quickly head over. To be fair, I mostly use my bow to fight. I don't do much close-up fighting anyway. Though I did have to kill an enderman that was in my house. That was fun. I'm just going to quickly head over to the post office. I don't know how many people are using it. It's still a new building. I haven't really announced it on the Discord. I've just sort of built it. So I've still got signs to claim. I've additionally added soda hoop because I kind of forgot that they were there. Okay, I've got some roses and some cooked cod. I regret giving you that cake. I've given everyone cake. Oh, Spud's actually been looked at it. That's cool. I know I shouldn't look for everyone's, but it's just I'm nosy. I built this one to see who's checking. I put the cake in there to see if anyone's actually checks. Which reminds me, I need to drop off some cobblestone in Shivers. I have a plan for this. I'll put that in there for now. I have a plan. I have many plans. How's the sun? Well, I say I have many plans. I have many plans apart from plans of what I'm going to do next. So mining. I fixed up this so you can now get like 4 carts up here without them pinging back down by adding in a activated wet rail. So it activates the red so it will carry on shooting, but it won't keep it. And it may ping down on the last one. But yeah, that's stone, that's not cobblestone. So what happens when you're not paying attention to what pick you're using. So I'm just going to fill up Shiver's postbox with some cobble. See what it's what he wanted. We have Dodo on. And his secondary account that he uses to do recording. I believe it's in spectator mode or something. I'm not too sure. I don't have a secondary account to do that with. I'll do some more things up here. But that's for later. I also increased my diamond intake. That was fun. Now I go to the post office. Find Shiver. Which side did I put him on? I put him next to Rages. Hopefully he doesn't think I put that symbol there. Perfect. I've had some wheat on me. I could really mow through the additional looting. Just mow through these. Just make sure there's no eggs. I collect them anytime I come through, just so there's less entities on the floor. Night is fading. Night running real fast. I also need to carry on with this because I started doing foundation work to build the post office, and then I went a bit far, but I need to sort that out so it's a little bit less jarring. I want to do a better path still. There's a couple more things I've got to work on, but they're kind of minor. I'm not quite sure what my next big project is. That all depends on what I fancy. I do plan to go to the end at some point, but I'm going to take you guys with me. It's just a case of I need to find an elytra before they all get taken. But I'm not going to do that right now, mainly because I don't know where the end portal is. I know it's somewhere, and I think it's probably hubbed. But I don't know if I want to take my brand new sword. Well, I get a sweeping edge chair. It's not the end of the world if I lose it. I may cry. Let's see if we can get sleep to happen. Sleep not happening, it's fine. Dodo does do, he's just been doing tons of AFK stuff, so I don't expect him to be there. What I do want to do, since I'm in my house, is decorate this guy. There we go. Do I have a spare helmet? I know I've tidied everything up, but this is me I'm thinking of. So there's a good chance I haven't actually tidied up. See, the spare cake. No, I don't have a helmet. I should make a helmet. Let's make a gold one. I don't really care about gold. There we go. Obviously I can't make the trousers. But yeah, I've got 33 emeralds and nothing to use them on. I've got 2 stacks and 34, which ain't bad. So that's just over 2.5 stacks. And I didn't even do that much mining, it was just really lucky. That's what happens, I watch anime and mine. You get through so much. God. Just so tired. But yeah. I think that's about it. I've got all this I'm still want to work on. Trying to make a good one, but it's not a bad one. Infinity, it's probably the one I was actually playing with. What was it, that one? Oh. No, that's just a bow. It's amazing what you can get just fished out. I'm quite happy with this one, to be fair. It's not the worst. I'll still get bone meal in it. Yeah, that's it for now. I say I need to come up with a new plan. Where do I put my bone meal? Oh, I put it in here apparently. I really need to rearrange. I'm gonna have to build that second floor. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Tell me what you think I'm awesome. Tell me what you think I'm terrible. Give me ideas on stuff to complete and try and build so many zombies. I might try and build a guard tower. Anyway, yeah. This is Missy signing off. Goodbye.